is this superhero? Sarge? No. Rosemary, the telephone operator? No. Henry, the mild-mannered janitor?
Could be. Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. He's got style, a groovy style, and a part that just won't stop. When the going gets rough, he's super tough with a Hong Kong Phooey chop. Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye. Tick-a-chong, tick-a-chong, tick-a-chaka, tick-a-chong, tick-a-ba-da-da, in the bow-wow-wow. Hong Kong Phooey, fan-rific!
Heavens to hilarity! This is it, sports fans, participants even. Television's greatest array of stars, LAFF Olympics, presents the round the world triple team competition between the Yogi Yahooies, the Scooby Doobies, and the really rottens. The players are on the field, in the stadium even, so let's get on with it. LAFF Olympics.
In the great hall of the Justice League, there are assembled the world's 4 greatest heroes, created from the cosmic legends of the universe. Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman, and those 3 junior super friends, Wendy, Marvin, and Wonder Dog. Their mission, to fight injustice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Come to the Honeycomb hideout.
I'm Big Betty the Blonde Bomber, and I want a big cereal.
Honeycomb's big, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not small, no, no, no. Honeycomb's got a big, big bite. Big, big taste in a big, big bite.
Right. A good breakfast featuring post honeycomb cereal gives you a
big, big bite.
It tastes right.
Honeycomb bite. It tastes right.
Hi, time for timer. What? No time for breakfast? Now look, since 6 o'clock last night you haven't eaten a bite. Come on, I'll show you why that's really not the way for a growing kid to start a busy day. Here we are inside your body, and this noisy empty space is your stomach getting angry 'cause there's no food in the place. Uh-oh, let's find some food fast. Now listen, I don't want you to think this is the best way to eat breakfast, but in case you can't cook, and if you haven't time for a good cereal in a well-balanced meal, then this quickie breakfast is better than nothing at all, okay? Hey, here's orange juice and milk and fruit just waiting to be taken. And bless my soul, right here's a bowl with 1 cold piece of steak in, a hard-boiled egg or chicken leg or cheese or luncheon meat, or a peanut butter sandwich. Any time of day is a treat. So to keep your mom from grumbling and stop that stomach rumbling and keep your legs from stumbling when you play, you gotta eat some kind of breakfast every day.
The Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show.
Overture, cut the lights. This is it, the night of nights. No more rehearsing and nursing a part. We know every part by heart. Overture, cut the lights. This is it, we'll hit the heights. And oh, what heights we'll hit. On with the show, this is it.
Starring that Oscar-winning rabbit, Bugs Bunny.
And also starring my fast-feathered friend, the Roadrunner.
Roadrunner, meep meep. Roadrunner, meep meep. If he catches you, you're through. Roadrunner, meep meep. The coyote's after you. Roadrunner, if he catches you, you're through. That coyote is really a crazy clown. Meep meep. When will he learn that he never can mow him down? Meep meep. Poor little roadrunner never bothers anyone. Running down the road, his idea of having fun.
Meep, meep. The Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show.
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Can you tell me about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA was just starting out a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out, the things that we should be. And they put those principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble and tells what those founding fathers set out to do. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers all sat down and wrote a list of principles that's known the world around. The USA was just starting out a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out. They wanted a land of liberty, and the preamble goes like this. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America, for the United States of America.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
H7. Hit B6. Miss. H8. Hit C5.
Battleship, a great game of strategy, action, and suspense.
Miss. H6. You sank my battleship.
The game you can play anywhere. Battleship, from Milton Bradley.
What do you call a kid who can dive like that? You call that kid a crackerjack. And what do you call a kid who gives the ball a whack? You call that kid a crackerjack. What do you call a snack with a secret toy surprise in the back? Peanuts and popcorn that make your lips smack. It's caramel coated crackerjack.
When you're really good, they call you Crackerjack.
Captain K-Man!
Set free by the teen angels from his prehistoric block of glacier ice, comes the world's first superhero, Captain Caveman. Now the constant companion to the teen angels, Brenda, Dee Dee, and Taffy, in their hilarious and sometimes scary mystery missions. Get ready for Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels.
JABBERJAW. Most futuristic shot you ever saw. I can walk and talk and look. He's so sharp, the things he does are I'm the latest, greatest shot you ever saw. Why, they just scored this big can. I don't get no respect.
Grape, over 40 feet high. Grape, just a little bit shy. Grape, but a super strong guy. Yep, that's me. The great Grape. Grape, if he comes to your town. Grape, he will really put down. Grape, any bad guy around. The great Grape.
What a sight to see him jogging block after block. Things begin to shake and quake and rattle and rock. The big hurrah!
Grape,
I do not recommend.
Grape,
He's one to offend.
Grape,
So be sure he's your friend.
better be sure.
The great Grape.
Yep, that's me.
Attention, shoppers. The new Atari cartridge game is in.
Excuse me. Uh-oh. Yours again. Atari's ASC battle. It comes with 27 games, but that's just for starters. You can get 9 cartridges, 187 games.
Blackjack.
I'd like an Atari.
Sorry, only our demonstrators left.
Mine!
No, George. Mine.
The new video computer system by Atari. More games, more fun.
through the sky. He's a go-go guy. Stronger than a train with a so-so brain.
You talking about me, Blue Falcon? Gosh.
He's fearless, scareless, a little too careless. DYNOMUTT. He's a go-go dog person.
That's me, dog. Wonder.
He's fearless, scareless, a little too careless. DYNOMUTT. He's a go-go dog person.
That's me, dog. Wonder.
America, what do you love best?
Baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet.
What was that again?
We love baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet.
Oh.
Baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet.
That's baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet, huh?
Baseball and hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet. They go together in the good old USA. Baseball and hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet.
Makes sense to me.
Next, another interesting story that's in the news.
In the news, the bus of the future goes bust. They were supposed to help carry commuters into the 21st century, but in many big cities, these buses aren't carrying anyone, anywhere. We'll be back with busted buses in the news.
Sponsored by Post Honeycomb, the cereal with a big bite and big taste.
The road goes here. Gonna bulldoze the Honeycomb hideout.
No!
What's big enough to stop us?
Yeah, stop us.
Honeycomb is
Honeycomb's big.
tasting right.
Really big.
Big, big taste. Big, big bite.
Honeycomb's all right.
The honeycomb hideout says. And Post Honeycomb cereal is part of this nutritious breakfast.
Big, big bite.
Whew, you sure gotta climb a lot of steps to get to this Capitol building here in Washington. Well, I wonder who that sad little scrap of paper is.
I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Well, I got this far. When I started, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed, so they called their local congressman, and he said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." Then he sat down and wrote me out and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I'll remain a bill until they decide to make me a law. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee, and I'll sit here and wait while a few key congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. I hope and pray that they will, but today I am still just a bill.
Listen to those congressmen arguing. Is all that discussion and debate about you?
Yeah, I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. I hope they decide to report on me favorably, otherwise I may die.
Die?
Yeah, die in committee. Oh, but it looks like I'm gonna live. Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me.
If they vote yes, what happens?
Then I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And if they vote for me on Capitol Hill, well, then I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be a law. I hope and pray that he will. But today I am still just a bill.
You mean even if the whole Congress says you should be a law, the president can still say no?
Yes, that's called a veto. If the president vetoes me, I have to go back to Congress and they vote on me again, and by that time you're so
By
old.
that time, it's very unlikely that you become a law. It's not easy to become a law, is it?
No. But how I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill.
He signed your bill. Now you're a law.
Oh, yes.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, howdy, partner. Time for timer. Do you ever get that hungry feeling after school? Boy, I do. I'm so hungry, I could eat a wagon wheel. When I'm slow on the draw and I need something to chaw, I hanker for a hunk of cheese. When my 10-gallon hat's a feeling 5 gallons flat, I got something planned, which is little cheese sandwiches. Come on! Here's a great little snack to tide you over till dinner. If you want something delicious and nutritious, cheese is a super snack. Look, a wagon wheel. When my get up and go has got up and went, I hanker for a hunk of cheese. When I'm dancing, I hold down and my boots kind of slow down, or anytime I'm weak in the knees. I hanker for a hunk of, a slab or slice and chunk of, a snacker is a winner, and yet won't spoil my dinner. I hanker for a hunk of cheese. Yahoo!
Nothing is as groovy as the boom 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 of the band with the bedrock beat. Devil and Batman and all the gang, short and rolling out wherever we meet. Everything is going for the bedrock bunch. All the gang is hip at the new drag strip. You'll see Fred and Barney too. Yabba dabba doo. On the Pebbles and Bam Show. Oh, we are the Freakies, and this is our Freaky Street. We never miss a meal, cause we love our cereals. This is the big boss, we call the boss boss. Make sure you spell it right.
Snorkeled off, they call me so handsome and pretty.
He's little Hambos.
He's got a weird nose.
Do I really have to sing?
My name is Grumble.
I am Kamumble.
You're standing on my foot.
Cargo is his name.
Now this is my game. I know more than you do.
Says you.
And don't forget me, I'm goody-goody. I always do what's right. For instance, I eat Freaky cereal because it's got a lot of vitamins, and it's good for me.
You too can have crunchy, freaky cereal as part of your good breakfast. And there's a free freaky in specially marked boxes.
Okay, here comes the big finish.
We are the Freakies. We are the Freakies. This is the Freaky Street.
Marshall, Will, and Holly on a routine expedition met the greatest earthquake ever known. High on the rapids, it struck their tiny raft and plunged them down 1,000 feet below to the land of the lost.
bears. Let's go. Hell, it's the Hair Bear Bunch. Here we come. After him, gang.
Wait for me!
It's the Evel Knievel Show featuring the superstar of stunts. Here's Evel Knievel's scramble van to start the show. And revving up for action, here's our star. What a jump! Evel's riding the amazing stunt cycle. That gyro power sends him over 100 feet at top speed. Loop-de-loop. And he's not through yet. Into the dragster. Evel's super sprint car with built-in drag chute to slow him down. What a hope! And now, the Sky Cycle. That daredevil death-defying supersonic skyplane on wheels. And here he is on the super cool chopper bike. With the power that can really rip. He's sensational. He's Evel Knievel. He's a knockout. He's ideal.
HR PUFNSTUF. Who's your friend when things get rough? HR PUFNSTUF. Can't do a little 'cause you can't do enough.
Once upon a summertime, just a dream from yesterday, a boy in this magic golden flute heard a boat from off the bay.
Come and play with me, Jimmy, come and play with me, and I will take you on a trip far across the sea.
But the boat belonged to a kooky old witch who had in mind the flute to snitch.
From her broom broom in the sky, she watched her plans materialize. She waved her wand, the beautiful boat was gone. The skies grew dark, the sea grew rough, and the boat sailed on and on and on and on and on and on.
But PUFNSTUF was watching too and knew exactly what to do. He saw the witch's bold attack, and as the boy was fighting back,
he called his rescue racer crew as often they'd rehearsed, and off to save the boy they flew.
But who would get there first?
But now the boy had washed ashore, Puff arrived to save the day, which made the witch so mad and sore. She shook her fist and screamed away. HR PUFNSTUF, who's your friend when things get rough? HR PUFNSTUF, can't do a little 'cause you can't do enough. HR PUFNSTUF, he's your friend when things get rough. HR PUFNSTUF, can't do a little 'cause you can't do enough.
When Reginald was home with flu, the doctor knew just what to do. He cured the infection with one small injection, while Reginald uttered some interjections.
Hey, that's smart! Ouch, that hurts! Yeah, that's not fair, giving a guy a shot down there!
Interjections.
Hey!
So excitement.
Yeah!
Emotion.
Ouch!
They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong. Though Geraldine played hard to get, Geraldo knew he'd woo her. Yes, he showed his affection despite her
nerve. Oh, I've never been so insulted in all my life. Hey, you're kind of cute.
Interjections,
well,
excitement, or emotion.
Hey.
They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong.
Pretty.
So when you're happy, hooray! Or sad, or frightened, eek! Or mad, rat! Or excited, wow! Or glad, hey! An interjection starts a sentence right. The game was tied at 7-all. When Franklin found he had the ball, he made a connection in the other direction, and the crowd started shouting out interjections.
Ah, you threw the wrong way. Darn, you just lost the game.
Hooray, I'm for the other team.
Interjections.
Oh,
excitement,
darn.
emotion.
Hooray!
Generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong. So when you're happy, hooray! Or sad, or frightened, eek! Or mad, rat! Or excited, wow! Or glad, hey! An interjection starts a sentence right. Interjections, hey! Excitement, hey! Or emotion. Hey! They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong. Interjections show excitement or emotion. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Darn, that's the end.
From under the pages of DC Comics comes the world's newest and greatest superhero, Plastic Man. He can spring, he can stretch, he can fly, he can bounce, he can change his shape, and he can even dance. Each week, Plastic Man will face the world's greatest collection of villains. There's action. There's comedy. There's danger. There's Penny. There's bad luck hula. There's plenty for everybody on the Plastic Man Comedy Adventure Show.
Eat your heart out, 8-Man.
I get hot and thirsty riding a skateboard. Me too. This is a job for Kool-Aid. Hey, Kool-Aid!
Oh yeah, Kool-Aid's here, bringing you fun. Kool-Aid's got thirst on the run. Get a big, wide, happy ear.
And here's Kool-Aid smile. Tastes great. Our friend's cool. Our friend's Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
Oh yeah.
Crazy straw. Crazy straw. Crazy straw.
There's never been a straw crazier. Kids everywhere love Crazy Straw because it makes drinking milk and juice just like playing a game. Everyone should have Crazy Straw, but be sure to get the original because Crazy Straw is safe and non-toxic. Look for Crazy Straw at your favorite store soon.
Hey, 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 it's Bud Elvis, and I'm gonna sing a song for you. And Bill's gonna show you a thing or two. You'll have some fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Gonna have a good time.
It's Bill Cosby coming at you with music and fun, and if you're not careful, you may learn something before it's done. So let's get ready, okay? Hey, hey, hey!
top? Yep. Ready, son?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's go.
1, 2.
Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Lolly, 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 got some adverbs here. Come on down to Lolly's, get the adverbs here. You're going to need if you write or read or even think about it. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Got a lot of lolly jolly adverbs here. Anything you need and we can make it absolutely clear. An adverb is a word. That's all it is, and there's a lot of them.
That modifies a verb.
Sometimes a verb, sometimes
it modifies an adjective or else another adverb. And so you see
that it's positively very, very necessary. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Father, son, and lolly selling adverbs here. Got a lot of adverbs and we make it clear. So come to Lolly.
Hello, folks. This is Lolly Sr. saying we have every adverb in the book, so come on down and look.
Hello, folks. Lolly Jr. here. Suppose your house needs painting. How are you going to paint it? That's where the adverb comes in. We can also give you a special intensifier so you can paint it very neatly or rather sloppily.
Oh, hi. Suppose you're going nut gathering. Your buddy wants to know where and when. Use an adverb and tell him.
Get your adverb, use it with an adjective, it says much more. Anything described can be described some more. Anything you'd ever need is in the store. And so you choose very carefully every word you use. Use it with a verb, it tells us how you did. Where it happened, where you're going, where you've been. Use it with another adverb, that's the end. And even more. How, where, or when, condition or reason. These questions are answered when you use an adverb.
Come and get it,
Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Quickly, 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 get those adverbs here. Slowly, surely, really learn your adverbs here. You're going to need them if you read them, if you write or talk or think about them, Lolly.
If it's an adverb, we have it at Lolly's. Bring along your old adjectives, too, like slow, soft, and sure. We'll fit them out with our LY attachment and make perfectly good adverbs out of them.
Get your adverbs here.
Lots of good tricks in Lolly's, so come on down.
Lolly, lolly, lolly.
Adverbs deal with manner, place, time.
Lolly, lolly, lolly.
Condition, reason.
Father, son, and lolly.
Comparison, contrast.
Lolly, lolly, lolly.
Enrich your language with adverbs.
Lolly, lolly, lolly.
Besides, they're absolutely free.
Lolly, lolly, lolly.
At your service.
Indubitably.
Archie's here, Betty's here, Veronica too, Reggie's here. Hey Jughead, where are you? We wanna dance and we wanna sing, have some fun and go adventuring. All our friends are here, but it ain't complete. We ain't the Archies without the Jughead beat. Whoa, Archie's here, Betty's here, Veronica too, Reggie's here. And here comes Jughead and Hot Dog too, so everything's Archie. Come on, let's go with the Archie Show.
K-TEL presents Blockbuster, a great new LP, 20 original hits, original stars, KC and the Sunshine Band. Silver Convention. War. Leon Haywood. Average White Man. Alice Cooper, Edgar Wintergruth, Sammy John, David Logan, Gladys Knight, Frankie Valli, and many more. David Getty. The Hollies. Jigsaw. Blockbuster. 20 original hits, original stars. Be sure to get the best from K-TEL. LP $5.99, tape $6.99.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. Blinded by the light, but
Attention, 70s music fans. The 70s Preservation Society is back with Suddenly 70, the 40 greatest radio hits of the decade on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes, featuring the Bay City Rollers, John Travolta,
Hooked on a feeling.
Sorry, not available on 8-track. Get Suddenly 70. The 70s never sounded better. To order, call the number on your screen or send check or money orders. Rush delivery available. This collection is not sold in stores.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you, pretending you got a sliver. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back, and Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that feeling.
I'm the ghost that's known as Casper. I want to be a friend to you. I will try to make you happy. This is all you have to do. Come along now and join the party. Come along now and have some fun. We are all the friendly people and the one that's begun. Here's the little witch we call Wendy. She's as good as she can be. Over here is tough guy Spooky. He'll surprise you. Wait and see. Come along now and join the party. Come along now and have some fun. We are all the friendly people. We hope you like everyone. Here's the funny ghostly trio. They have tricks they've never used. And the horse whose name is Nightmare. She will keep you all amused. Come along now and join the party. Come along now and have some fun. Joe will start in just a moment. You're gonna laugh until it's done. So come along everybody to the new Casper cartoon show.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big hang-up. Wherever there's a hang-up, you'll find the Spider-Man.
Hello, Bobby. It's time for your bath. I'm Mr. Bubble, and I give dirt trouble. I'm the funniest bubble you've ever seen. I'm fun in the tub. Just give me a rub. I help bubble you clean. That's me, Mr. Bubble. Liquid or powder. I help bubble you clean, and I help get rid of bathtub ring. I'm fun in the tub. Just give me a rub. I help bubble you clean. Oh, it's fun to take a bath with Mr. Bubble.
Star Wars. You and your children loved it. Now, the Earthlings at Kenner have asked my associate and me to present the Star Wars collection. Truly remarkable toys and games for your children. What are you so excited about now? My goodness, the Star Wars TIE Fighter and X-Wing fighter. Now your children can relive our great space battles or collect our wonderful Star Wars companions with Kenner's Star Wars action figures. R2, it's a little you. Kenner's new radio-controlled R2-D2 anyone can command. Ah, the Star Wars land speeder that moves like it's floating. And here's Kenner's Death Star space station, 4 floors of action. A trash compactor, too. Listen, R2. That's the Star Wars electronic laser battle, a game of speed, reflex, and reaction. These and other toys and games in Kenner's Star Wars collection are sold separately. Batteries are not included. May the Force be with you and your children.
When criminals in this world appear and bring the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who love or plunder.
Come on and see, Tennessee tuxedo. Tennessee tuxedo. He will be parachuting for your pleasure, sailing seas in search of treasure, anything so he can measure up to men. That's Tennessee tuxedo. A small penguin who drives a tan tuxedo, though he may fail. As he rides for fame and glory, still he tries in each new story tale.
Sigmund, you are a rotten sea monster.
Sigmund, you're through.
Scram! Get out of here.
There's nothing like a day out on the beach when all it does is rain. You need somebody else to make the sun come out again. When you find that special someone you never expected to, it'll make you believe in magic. It could change your life for you. Talk about friends, knocking at your door, friends. That's what friends are for, friends. If you're young or old, everybody needs friends. Now friends, what it's all about, friends. Friends won't let you down. You gotta have friends.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction, junction, how's that function?
I got 3 favorite cards that get most of my job done.
Conjunction, junction, what's their function?
I got and, but, and, or. They'll get you pretty far. And, that's an additive, like this and that. But, that's sort of the opposite. Not this, but that. And then there's or. O-R. When you have a choice like this or that. And, but, and, or get you pretty far.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 boxcars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty but happy, digging and scratching, losing your shoe and a button or 2. He's poor but honest, sad but true. Boo-hoo!
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up 2 cards to 1 when you say something like this. Choice, either now or later, or no choice. Neither now nor ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Eat this or that, to grow thin or fat. Never mind, I wouldn't do that. I'm fat enough now.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up phrases and clauses that balance like out of the frying pan and into the fire. He cut loose the sandbags, but the balloon wouldn't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountains or down to the seas. You should always say thank you or at least say please.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses in complex sentences like, in the mornings when I'm usually wide awake, I love to take a walk through the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And I wonder as I walk by just what they'd say if they could speak. Although I know that's an absurd thought.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up cars and making them function.
Conjunction, junction, how's that function?
I like tying up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction, junction, watch that function.
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm going to get you there if you're very careful.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm going to get you